Hello everybody, this is day number 28 of our Couch to Handstand 30-day challenge. I'm Natalie, I teach the Art of Handbalancing. If this is the first video you see, go back to session number 1. We can already all do a handstand basically. Let's start with a warm-up and then see if we can repeat our success from last time, kicking up against the wall into a handstand. Start today here in a 4-point position. Imagine that your hands are your feet. They are digging into the ground while you are doming through the top of your back, of your upper back. Dig the fingers into the ground, lock your elbows out. Let's just shift the weight front and back very gently for 10 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Okay, excellent. Let's not forget about warming up the wrists, and it's not just about a warm-up but also a strengthening exercise. So along practicing and continuing to practice your handstand, especially in the beginning when you're starting out, like now you're taking more and more weight on your hands, it's really crucial that you continuously strengthen your wrist and the base of your hand, because that really has to develop alongside your handstand practice. Let's fan out the fingers on the floor, press into the floor, and let's lift the palm for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's press the back of the fingers into the ground for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Fantastic. Now let's turn around and do the core activation exercise. We already know feet side to side, slightly leaning back, and see if you can reach a bit further with your feet. Maybe get even a bit of a stretch for your hamstrings here. Let's do this for 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! I even felt that quite a bit. Okay, let's turn around here. Walk the elbows to the front, a little bit further to the front. Walk the elbows together and lower the shoulder line. And pull the hands towards your head. Let's stay here and breathe. And release the arms. Meet me here on your stomach for activating the back muscles. And let's lift diagonally for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Change sides. Press the opposite hand into the floor here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great. Meet me in a 4-point position and let's continue the exercise, activating the diagonals. Press into the floor, dome into the top of your back here, and let's lift diagonally, touching elbow and knee for 10, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Excellent. Change sides. Press into the floor, really dig your fingers into the ground, lift arm and leg, and let's touch for 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, great. Now sit back, take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's take it into a lunge. Left leg in between the hands, deepen the lunge slightly. Maybe you can lift your chest even a little bit to create some length in your spine while you're doing that. Doesn't really have to go this far. It's okay if your lunge is here. It's okay if your lunge is here. Main thing is we're getting a stretch and we're deepening a little bit here. The fold in the opening of the hips. Okay, push your hips back. Try and straighten the leg and try and straighten your spine as well, as much as you can. Remember, there's always the option here that you're propped up on something, so you can hold this stretch here. You always have choices to adjust any training routine to your needs. You set your own standards. And bring the leg back here. Now, the right leg in between the hands for a lunge. See if you can lift your chest, straighten the spine. And let's push the hips back. Straighten the leg. See if you can straighten your spine here to create a little bit more of a fold. And pull your hip crease back. Pull the hip back. Okay, bring the leg back here. Now, again, let's push up into a halfway handstand. Holding it here for 20 seconds, activating our handstand consciousness, bringing the shoulders above the wrists here, holding it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stay here with me. Stay here. Let's skip for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And come down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And meet me standing up and against the wall for a shoulder roll, a stretch, and then a kick and a jump into a handstand. Okay, just press your hand here into the wall, diagonally positioned up, and turn away from the wall. Give yourself a bit of an opening here and hold it. And same thing on the other side, so hand positioned here diagonally on the wall, and then turn yourself away from the wall and hold it. Come back. Let's open up the shoulder line by pressing into the wall, positioning the feet parallel, hip width apart, neutral lower back, push into the wall and down. Lower the shoulder line and keep an active push into the wall, elevate the shoulders. just come out of that stretch. Again, find the good position here for your hands on the floor. Maybe you want to take a piece of chalk or a piece of tape and stick it there, and also where your foot has to go in order to give you a good swing and kick up onto the wall. So let's just here position the hands, find our position, and whilst being up here against the wall, let's do a kick, a swing and a jump. Align the shoulders above the wrists, swing the leg, give it a good jump. Let's do this for 5 without touching the wall. For 1, and swing and a jump, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay. Take the other leg, or take a breathe in and breathe out, and do the same thing again. Your choice, whether you change legs or keep the same one, and let's swing and jump. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, come back up. So remember that the jump comes from the bend and the straightening of the knee, but it also comes by giving a bit of a push into the ground with your toe. Yeah, so I'm also pressing my toe into the ground. It gives me a bit of a gentler extra push than making a very big jumping movement. I'm folding my knee down very much. So let's now try and touch and lift the front leg, lift the front leg up to 45, 90 degrees and a little bit further. Let's just do that for 5, 2 sets. And touch and lift. Come back down. Touch and lift. Come back down, number 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, roll your shoulders, 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, roll your shoulders to the front, 1, 2, 3. Now let's remember, one more time, this is our safety net. If we feel like we can't hold it anymore, kick away from the wall. This is the leg that is gonna catch you. Lock your elbows out. Let's just do touch and lift for 5 one more time. Touch and lift. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Excellent. Now let's turn around. Find the position of the hands for our halfway handstand here. Activating the weight-bearing muscles. Now prop the foot up, the other one joins. Let's stay here. Hips above shoulders, shoulders above wrists for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come down. Okay, so let's kick up, make the other leg come along. Remember, you need extra core engagement, extra shoulder elevation. Let's try and stay there for 5 seconds, 3 sets. So take your time. Sometimes in the beginning when we are not so familiar yet with the kick up, maybe you need a couple of attempts to actually get up there. Yeah, so that's totally okay, but like the more you repeat it and the more you try, obviously the more you will have a continuous success rate after some time. But don't worry if you don't get it every time. Just give it a, like, if you have to try 5 times to get up there, then that's totally okay. Main thing is you get up there once. If at this point at all, you are still really struggling with the kick up and you can't close the other leg, you can put yourself on an elevation here. Maybe not one that is this high, but this is also always an option to go back to this one here that we did a couple of sessions ago, where you prop yourself up here, and then from here you can also practice kick and jump from here, from your elevation. Yeah, so this is always a choice that you can make. Okay, so let's swing up and stay there for 5 seconds. Locking the elbows out. Let's swing up, jump, bring the other foot to stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push away from the wall, catch yourself on the safety leg. The safety leg net. That's because I do circus, so I think in safety net dimensions, but it really is a safety leg. That's what we should call it, a safety leg. One more time, kick, bring the other foot, extra engagement. Let's stay there for 5 seconds. And kick up, bring the other foot with you, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push away from the wall, come down safely without making a sound. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's do this again. 5 seconds, extra core engagement, push into the ground. And kick up, push, straighten the elbows for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Come back down. All right. Great. Very good. So now let's take it into a bit of a cool down. Lift the shoulders up and drop them. Lift the shoulders up and drop them. One more time. Lift the shoulders up and drop them. Step the legs apart. Let's just swing from side to side gently. Okay, and take hold of your wrist here. Pull the arm to the side above you. Stabilize your core. And release. Let's do the other side. Take hold of the wrist. Pull to the side. And release. Let's pulse the palm towards us, the wrist towards us for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it for today. So tomorrow we're going to have our second last session. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you like, have a look at my Vimeo courses as well that are building on this course and are aiming to get you to a freestanding handstand against the wall, and especially away from the wall, a freestanding handstand in the middle of the room. So I hope to see you again in the next session. Have a fantastic day.